I want to thank you all for accepting the appointment to serve on this task force. This is a special legislative commission to study unlawful sexual harassment in the workplace. And you each are taking time out of your schedules to be here, and I'm very grateful to you for doing so. I'd also like to thank Speaker Mattiello and Leader Shekarchi for their support, and to the members of the House who voted overwhelmingly to create this task force. We have our work cut out for us, and I look forward to working with all of you as we address this issue. As many of you know, sexual harassment is ubiquitous across workplaces, no matter the industry or the sector. Sexual harassment disproportionately affects women, people of color, and members of the LGBTQ community. It has been shown to mimic the same economic and social consequences as serious injury or illness and incarceration or assault. Individuals who experience sexual harassment in the workplace suffer long-term career effects as they often sacrifice their ambitions and narrow their fields of opportunity in order to avoid being harassed. Sexual harassment not only creates a hostile work environment, it creates tangible economic costs for working women by derailing career paths and increasing the likelihood of financial strain due to unemployment, career uncertainty, and diminished hours or pay. Harassment of any kind has serious social and economic impacts with ripple effects for the whole of our state. As we begin, it's essential to underscore the purpose of this task force. First and foremost, this is an opportunity to review existing statute, whether these laws have fallen short and what we might consider doing to make improvements. As you may know, women were given equal protection under the law through the implementation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. In 1986, the Supreme Court ruled that a hostile work environment violated Title VII. In 1991, Congress made compensatory damages and punitive damages available under Title VII. What has become all too clear is that those legal mechanisms, designed decades ago to redress and deter harassment and retaliation, are in need of a reboot. It has been 54 years since Title VII was enacted, and 37 years since the landmark Supreme Court decision, and much has changed in the workplace in the ensuing decades. The time for review is upon us. Despite the fact that reports of sexual harassment are up and that we are now more aware than ever, there is clearly something missing. And while I don't pretend to know what that answer is, I am grateful for the opportunity to look into our laws and draw upon national and state experts in order to do our due diligence to the people of Rhode Island by making sure that we are attentive to the realities of sexual harassment in our workplaces. It is my hope that this task force will be an important first step in reinforcing legal protections against harassment and developing new ones that better address the lived experiences of women and other vulnerable populations in the workplace. So with that, I will go to the second item on our agenda this evening.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leo Scanlon. I'm the Chief of Staff for the Speaker of the House, Nicholas Mattiello. As you are aware, you've been appointed to serve on the Commission at the behest of the Rhode Island General Assembly. I would like to begin by confirming that you are here of your own free will. Are you here of your own free will? Yes. Thank you. To serve on this commission in order to carry out the purpose of House Bill H7678, the goal of this commission is to study unlawful sexual harassment in the workplace. The commission is expected to report back to the House of Representatives on or before May 17th of 2018, and whose life would expire on June 7th of 2018. The first order of business is nominating a chairperson. Can I have a nomination from the panel?
I move that we nominate Representative Teresa Tanzi as the chairwoman of this commission.
Second.
Second? Any other second? Any other nominations? Hearing no other nominations, the nominations are closed. Can I have an aye for supporting Chairwoman, future Chairwoman Tanzi?
Aye.
Thank you. Our second call of business is to nominate a vice chair of this commission. Can I have a nomination for that? Representative Vella-Wilkinson?
I nominate Representative Carol McEntee as
What?
the vice chairman of this commission.
Do I have a second for that? Representative Giarrusso seconds it. Any other nominations? Hearing none, they're closed. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, the commission is now all yours, Chairwoman Tanzi.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you very much for that, Mr. Scanlon. So we did a brief review of the resolution with Mr. Scanlon, and we each do have a copy of it before us. Yes, we shall proceed with the roll call. Thank you.
Chairperson, Representative Teresa Tanzi.
Present.
Vice Chair, Representative Carol Hagan McEntee. Here. Representative Camille Vella-Wilkinson. Here. Representative Evan Shanley.
Present.
Representative Anthony Giarrusso.
Present.
Michael Evora. Present. Colonel James Mendonça.
Present.
Victoria Goetz.
Present.
And for Jill Andy today, we have Sam Palmisano. Present. Welcome. Wendy Becker. Present. And Cheryl Burrell. Present. You have a quorum.
Thank you. So we will move to the presentation by Cheryl Burrell, who is from the Rhode Island Department of Administration Office of Diversity, Equity, and Opportunity. And while she's getting settled there, would it be appropriate for us to just take a moment and have the individuals who are members of it, of the commission, to just say a hello and an opening comment, and we'll finish with you, Cheryl, before you start your presentation. So Ms. Becker, would you like to just say, introduce yourself and you know, who you are in the world outside of these four walls? And the button to use the microphone should be up, so if you press the red button.
Wendy Becker. I chair the undergraduate social work program at Rhode Island College. I'm here representing the LGBTQ community, and I'm very happy to be here and look forward to doing this important work.
Thank you. Colonel?
My name is Colonel James Mendonça. I'm the Police Chief of Central Falls, and I'm here representing the Rhode Island Police Chiefs Association, and it really is a pleasure and honor to be here.
Michael Evora, the Executive Director of the State Commission for Human Rights. Happy to be here.
Good morning, I'm Sam Palmisano. I'm the Director of Employee Relations at Amica Insurance. I'm here in place of Jill Andy, who's traveling today, and I'm pleased to be here.
Hello, I'm Victoria Getz. I'm a Special Assistant Attorney General at the Rhode Island Department of Attorney General, and I'm happy to be here.
My name is Representative Camille Vella-Wilkinson from the great city of Warwick, District 21, and I am also the City of Warwick's Veterans Liaison.
Hi, I'm Attorney Carol Hagan McEntee. I'm the state representative from Narragansett and South Kingstown, District 33, and I'm very happy to be here.
Attorney Evan Shanley from the great city of Warwick as well in District 24, and very excited to be here. Thank you.
I'm Representative Anthony Giarrusso. I know it says Antonio, but it's that we go by Anthony. And I represent District 30, which is 100% of East Greenwich and about 10% or so of West Greenwich. And what I do when I'm not in here, I am self-employed, been doing it since I was 24 and I'm 56. So happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. And Ms. Burrell?